My name is Matt Gannon of the Golf Gambling Podcast, and I'm here to tell you two 6K players you should or should not. No, you should close your DraftKings lineups with. Probably select one of the two. The easiest thing to do as a podcaster is go down a list and name so many guys. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, I think he could do well. Yeah, this guy should do well. I'm very adamant about saying guys have no chance, fading guys, and being strong with my selections. Sometimes they look awesome, sometimes they look dumb, but that is the part of that's how you got to do it because it's so easy for I could just clip saying I love everyone and then I victory lap them all. So I'm going to just narrow it down to two guys very low price that I think should do well this week and set up well for this golf course. And we will start with 6K minimum, not minimum, usually minimum, 6K flat, Chris Kirk. Chris Kirk is coming off of a T16 at the FedEx St. Jude last week, where he gained 4.93 strokes ball striking. Might not sound like a lot, but that was sixth in the entire field. And obviously, there was the top 70 guys in the FedEx Cup, some of the best golfers in the world. For him to hit the ball sixth best out of that is showing something. And Chris Kirk is a microwave. When he gets hot, he gets hot. Going back to the early season, the last time he was hot, he went on a third miscut first run, and he started that third place run with gaining 4.9 strokes ball striking, same exact as he did last week. So if we're in another Chris Kirk heater, I like to get ahead of it because we were on the last one right there, Chrissy K, Honda Classic champion. We were on that 30-1. No, I don't think he's going to win this golf tournament, but at 6K, I think he's a great cap to your lineups. You could fit a lot of guys with the 6K player, and I think Chris Kirk will treat you well this week. He is a guy who can put 4 rounds together and not like a guy who I talked about in weeks past. You don't want a 6K guy this week who is just a first-round leader guy who could pop for 15 holes and then have a shitty rest of the tournament, a guy who will get you through the cut on a normal week, but he'll fade away in the end. You have to put those 4 rounds together because you will get lapped. Everyone gets 4 rounds together. That's why the cream rises to the top in these sorts of events. Chris Kirk is a guy who can definitely finish in the top 20 again, like he did last week. So second guy is Kurt Kitayama at 5.8K. I believe they believe 5.8 or 5.6. Sorry, I don't know the exact price, but Kurt Kitayama is a kind of a misprice. I think he's the second lowest on the entire slate. And he's not playing the best golf right now, but he rises to the top in difficult conditions. Think to the PGA Championship. He finished 4th. Think to the Arnold Palmer. He finished 1st. Think to the CJ Cup, a tournament that Rory McIlroy won, aka difficult, long golf course. You need to hit the driver well. He finished 2nd. Genesis Scottish Open in 2022. He finished 2nd. Difficult conditions, 7 under 1 year. John Rahm won at a golf course, Vedanta Vallarta. He finished 2nd. So these golf courses that big names are winning in and big names are performing well in, Kurt Kitayama is there. And he does it with little to no form. So Kurt's coming in a little bit under the radar. He finished T52 at the St. Jude, T60 the week before that, T54 the week before that. But it's kind of really bad putting. And I'm not really worried about that because you don't really have to make a ton of putts at a golf course like this. So Kurt K comes to the top on tough tracks. And I love that here. We will close out our lineups with either Kurt K or Chris Kirk. Any questions, DM me before we lock tomorrow morning. And I will catch you guys on Friday for a weekend leaderboard update. See you then.